At the end of Dead End Season 1, both Lucas and Pauline have been dealt with. But could the real threat only be approaching now? The appearance of the angels has been teased, so we can't help but wonder what exactly Season 2 could be dealing with. Just in case you haven't heard yet, Dead End Paranormal Park is based on Hamish Steele's webcomic Deadendia and the 2 novels of the same name. Season 1 of the Netflix adaptation has only covered some parts of the first book, meaning that there are in fact many things Season 2 could be focusing on. The question is, will they pick up the rest of Book 1, or will Netflix directly move on to Book 2? For example, while the show already included a few crazy trips through the planes, the time traveling that is described in the first book's synopsis has not been addressed yet. More importantly even, originally, the first installments of the Deadendia series reveal a lot more about Courtney. In fact, Courtney is not at all what she appears to be, / is presented to be. There have been a few subtle hints at this in the show's final few episodes, and I'm excited to see if and how Season 2 is going to expand on this topic, because a few changes to her story have already been made, since she is originally very aware of what she is and of her true purpose. I really hope they do put Courtney in her original position, because it is actually a crucial part of the story that is connected to the whole plane thingy. Another thing the show definitely needs to catch up on. So far, the cartoon only revealed that there is a heaven, hell, and the realm of the humans, the so-called neutral plane. However, there are actually 13 planes, 6 of which belong to the angels and 6 to the demons, while plane 7 is neutral. As you can see, before Netflix can make use of this interesting world Steele has created, a lot of lore and general world building needs to be covered first. For example, by having Barney, Norma, and Pugsley go on more adventures in the different realms, or by having more characters that are distinctly from different planes come to that end. Only then can they utilize the season finale setups. Quite obviously, at the end of episode 10, an angel appeared, stating that the humans may be the ones they have been looking for, and that the angels should probably pay the humans a visit in the neutral realm soon. Taking this into consideration, along with the question that following the latest events it is unclear whether Phoenix Parks is ever going to open as an amusement park again, our best guess is that Season 2 would most likely be beginning to adapt the contents of Book 2, whose cover text reads that Dead End has been destroyed and reopened as a hotel that has become a meeting place for angels and demons to settle their fights. The angels are confirmed to come to the neutral plane, and the demons and another member of the royal family could very well return there after Lucas failed to invade it. From this point on, things get rolling and escalate into a war that spans over all 13 planes. The events of Book 2 being so drastic in turn provide more reason for Netflix to spend Season 2 on world building before pulling out the big guns. Then, if they decide not to adapt the war saga yet, what would Season 2's Paramount plot be? Of course, if the season is not about action, it's about drama. From the end of Book 1 all the way into Book 2, the friendship between Barney and Norma is suffering due to something Norma did. I don't want to say too much for those of you who haven't read the books, but Norma's deed will probably not be transferred from the pages onto the screen unchanged, because it involves Lucas, who does not appear to pose a threat in the show any longer. If they decide to include the friendship breakup in Season 2, they may make it happen due to circumstances different from the original, like for example Barney and Log's love life being reason that Barney neglects his friends. Fact is that here and there Netflix did make a few changes to the story so far, so that they are also inevitably forced to adjust the content along the way in Season 2. Unfortunately, at the time of recording this video, Dead End Season 2 has not been greenlit yet. For quite some time now, Netflix has been battling slow revenue growth, so that as a part of recent rationalization measures, many employees have been let go, besides general cost cutting. If you want Season 2 to happen, the best thing you can do is streaming the show and getting your friends to watch it too. If Season 2 is really coming to Netflix, you can find more content about it here at Frogtoons.